Hello there YouTube, today we will talk about attacking patterns. What are attacking patterns and how you can use them in your own gameplay in order to create more goal scoring chances and pass the ball better, guys. Attacking patterns, basically, whatever formation we play, guys, we have to play in patterns, because if we will not play in patterns, then we will struggle, right? And I will show you the patterns as you can see in this video, right? The most common pattern is to go from your LDM, LCM into your LB into your winger, right? So I will show you, right, guys? In this clip you can see I get the ball with Gunduzi, right? Because I'm playing a 4-2-3-1, all my players are back to defend, right? I have these tactics on my YouTube channel. So the most common pattern in the 4-2-3-1 is, because you have the cam, who's the connecting player between your defensive midfield and your offensive midfield, right? To go into the cam, and with the cam you lay the ball out wide. So CDM, cam, either ram or RB slash LB slash lam, right? So this is one of the most common attacking patterns in the 4-2-3-1. So whenever you get the ball in the 4-2-3-1, make it a habit to try to look out for the cam, and with the cam go wide, right? So play in triangles, right? Either perfect triangles or isosceles triangles or whatever form of triangles. As long as you are playing in triangles, you are doing something good, right? As you can see, we go from cam into CDM, back to CDM, and with CDM, if you see the space, you go into the striker. So this is the beauty, right? With striker, what do you do with the striker, right? With the striker, you cut back into the cam, and inside the box, you look for the open opportunity. So when you are building up from the back, right? Once again, with the cam, you go out wide. After going out wide, you go with your LB, RB. So a common occurrence is finding triangles, right? You will see over here. Well, why is it so important, right? Look. With your RAM, go back to your LB. With your LB, go into your CDM. Then switch the play. You will see, we will keep trying to do this in order to create the triangle. Right now, we have created this triangle, and we can exploit the space behind. FIFA is all about finding the space and exploiting the space, right? So this is why we are always trying to create the attack in patterns rather than attacking brainlessly, right? So these are the things that you need to pay attention to. You will see how these patterns will lead to attacking chances. Now you can do this in any formation. I have done this for 4-2-2 as well, right? So if you are playing a 4-4-2, you will win the ball with your CM. You will not go directly with your CM into your striker. You will lay the ball out to your fullback, and with your fullback you will go into the winger, and with the winger you will go back to the fullback into the CDM or CM. Until then, if you have the striker open, you will play the ball into the striker rather than going straight like this. Look at me. Rather than going straight like this, you will go like this and like this. So these things are very important when building up in FIFA, right? So as you can see, a bit of delay, otherwise I would be able to get the pass open. You see, once again, it's always about these patterns, always about these patterns. Look. So what is the pattern being used over here? We win the ball with the cam, we go back to our ram. With the ram, we turn back, okay? We don't rush this pass, we don't go directly forward, we go backwards into the CDM. With the CDM, we go to the fullback, try to play a triangle. With the CDM, we will then switch the side. After switching the side with the RB, we will play the ball back into the CDM and look for the offensive pass on the wings, right? Look, we do that. We're looking for the wing, we are looking for the wing, and now we have the wing. Look how beautifully we opened the triangle, right? This is all about patterns. With CDM into RAM, okay? With RAM into the fullback, with the fullback back to the CDM, and with the CDM switch the side. Why? Because now we have created the overload on one side and the other side is open. So we will use our attacking pattern of switching the side, and after switching the side, we will rinse and repeat. With the fullback, we will go into the CDM, and the CDM we will look inside, and then again try to exploit the wing, right? After, again, because this is Walker, he has been pushed forward manually. We have the freedom, once again, trying to play in triangles. With the fullback, we will go back to the CDM, right? With the CDM, we will wait, go back to the RAM. With the RAM, we will look for the open goal and create a goal scoring opportunity and take our chance. You will look again, once again, this is always the common occurrence in building. If you do not build up like this, you will not improve, right? So if you build up diagonally like this, whatever formation you are playing, you will start to improve. So if you are playing a 3-5-2, in the 3-5-2 with the LCB, you will go into your LM, into your LDM, rinse and repeat till you can find the cam and connect these passes forward, right? So this is the proper way of building up in FIFA. So what most players do is they try to tend to go forward, boom, 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 right? So this is not the correct way. Once again, with Cam into CDM into fullback. With the fullback, look for the open pass on the wing. If you don't find it, rinse and repeat. And if you keep rinse and repeat, then you will eventually find the open space. After finding the open space, you can decide to go for the open chances and try to go for the goal. See, it's all about the triangles, guys. It's all about the triangles. It's always about the triangles. If you rinse and repeat, you will create chances, right? With the cam into the lamb, with the lamb into the fullback, okay, back to the CDM into the cam, we have created a triangle just like this, right? We have created a triangle between these three players, and the goal is to always play the ball in triangles. This sounds very simple, but the moment you learn it, it will be much better for you, right? Once again, with lamb into CDM into cam, okay, into the CDM, back to the lamb, and eventually we will find the open chances. So the chances will not come every time, but if you keep attacking in patterns, chances will come and you will score these goals. So regardless of the formation you play, you have to learn to attack in triangles and develop your own attacking patterns. I have shown you the patterns for 4-4-2, for 4-2-3-1, and similarly I guided you that if you're playing a 3-5-2, the pattern would be with LCB into LM back into LDM, right, till you can find the cam and then connect the pass down on the wing to your LM. So this in most situation is when building up. Yes, during the counter attack, maybe you have the chances to make direct passes, you can do it, but most often you will not be in the counter attack situation. So if you play in patterns, even if you look at professional players, you will always see that they always try to attack in patterns, guys, and they keep the ball moving. So if you keep the ball moving and attack in patterns, you will create more chances and your passing accuracy will improve as well, guys. Until next time, it's me King signing out. See you soon.